allow yourself time to grieve. You know, we talked about, obviously, going through a breakup and divorce is very is likened to when you've lost a loved one. And there is a grief cycle that we go through when we lose a loved one. And you are grieving the loss of the life you once knew, the future you thought you had, the person that you thought they were. Allow yourself time to grieve that process. A divorce, a breakup, it's that loss of familiarity. It's that loss of yourself. It's, in some cases, a loss of time with your children. And sometimes you enjoyed your life before and you loved the way you lived your life, and suddenly it's been thrown on its head. So just allow yourself time to grieve. Time can be a great healer. Not just time, but what you do with that time. That's what's important. Learning to love you, which takes it back to the self-love tests that I shared at the beginning, and taking time to identify your individuality. Practicing gratitude daily will really help. So writing down maybe just 3 things every night or every morning that you're really grateful for. And it could be just a cup of tea. Today I wrote my garden was one of them. But that will really help to shift your mindset from a negative space to a more positive flowing mindset. Try to choose different things as well, not the same things every day. And practice this for at least a month. And I promise you, you will notice a difference with your moods. Learn to be okay with being alone. I remember the fear of having to be by myself. And I used to panic and worry and pack my time with everything so that I didn't have to sit with being alone. Now, I love it. I love a little bit of time on my own, put my feet up, watch what I want, do what I want, eat when I want, go to bed when I want. It's okay to be alone. And, appreciate your past. Appreciate it for what it was. That was part of your story in your life, but that book has closed. And that's okay, because the next book you're about to pick up is even better. And it's exciting, and it can lead you to such fulfillment. Listening and acknowledging your feelings and reflecting on those, discovering new habits and hobbies. I've just learned so much about myself over this process, and that's come through self-reflection. And I tell you what, learning to love you will be just so transformational. Embracing your new role and setting yourself goals, because a divorce and a breakup changes everything. It changes the future you thought was yours. It's not, it's not a time to look back now. It's a time to look forward. It's a time to forge a new future for yourself and your family, setting those goals for you, allowing you time to think about what you truly want in your life and putting a date on it. Because putting a date on it will give you that focus and drive and something to work towards that will be that positive motivator.